Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Dose. Today is August 29th, and we kind of saw a continuation of the market sell-off from Friday. We saw kind of those hopes that the Fed would maybe pivot or kind of stop raising rates as aggressively, or that they would stop tightening the economy as hard. We kind of saw that put to rest on Friday at Jackson Hole. The Fed really made it clear that they're going to do whatever it takes to get inflation under control, and that they're not really concerned. I mean, they are concerned with the effects that it'll have on the economy, but they're willing to make that trade-off to get inflation under control. So the market had kind of been rallying on the idea that they would be mindful of those consequences and not allow too much pain to the economy. But I believe the Fed made it clear that they're willing to have some pain in the economy in order to get inflation under control. So S&P 500 was down 0.7% today, just about. The Dow was down about 0.6%. NASDAQ was down about 1%. We saw the 10-year Treasury hold above 3.1% and the 2-year over 3.4%. So those are still inverted, with the 2-year higher than the 10-year. So obviously, we talked about the importance of that over the weekend. So if you don't know about that, or you didn't watch the weekend video, be sure to go and watch that. And be sure to subscribe if you want to get more of this daily content as well during the week. So let's take a look at the year-to-date chart. The NASDAQ's down 23% year-to-date. The S&P 500 is down 15% year-to-date. And the Dow's down 11%. Year-to-date. So we are getting back down to, it looks like we're going to be heading back down to those lows, but let's take a look at the stock market chart just in case. This is the S&P 500. So obviously we saw that bounce off of this resistance level, and then it got completely wiped out on Friday. We saw it gap down lower a little bit today and come back and test the bottom from the Friday market and then come back down. So we're kind of just sitting in the middle of no man's land on our way back down to this about 4,000 to 39.18 level here on the S&P 500. There'll be a little bit of support right here, obviously. But we'll have to see what the market does for the rest of the week. Bitcoin is still trading in this range between 21,000 and the 19 to 7,000. Obviously, this level is huge. If we breach through this support level here, I do believe we're going back to at least 11,000 on Bitcoin. It could be lower. So this is definitely a huge level for Bitcoin. And there'll be a lot of pressure on that if the stock market goes back to its June lows or breaches its June lows, because the Bitcoin and crypto market has been really trading correlated to the NASDAQ especially. So I'll be watching that for sure. But I do expect a little bit more selling this week, at least to get ourselves back into this zone. So that's what I'll be keeping an eye on this week. But other than that, that's all I have today. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy this content. Again, I put out daily videos like this every weekday that the stock market is open. And then every weekend, I publish the weekly wrap, which is our longer video, more in-depth analysis. If you haven't seen the most recent one from yesterday, be sure to watch that. And other than that, I will see you in the next one. And thank you for listening.